which is what you're doing. Yeah, where would they?
Ron?
I'll go let these know. I'm going to go and talk to Sonny.
Let me know when I'm off.
Change the side. Yeah. It'll be that side.
So tumble down and get
Yeah, that side. On the ground floor, 4 rows back in the.
They're probably coming that way.
Sure. So I got
Absolutely, and I Just the person I want to see.
Certainly didn't.
The secret safe in there. I'm not telling anyone.
Separately.
Actually, maybe to sort of get the crowd excited, there might be a ritual.
Yes.
We can do. Anyway.
Sit up there and talk there in case they all Thank you very much, mate.
I'm just going to run after 5 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
It's August 1914.
most popular foreign leader to be President of France by a wide margin. So you will give a warm welcome to the man who by example sets a personal standard in public life which commands the utmost respect both here and worldwide, and who's shown vision, guts and courage as leader of our party and as Prime Minister. Before I ask the Prime Minister to speak, let's look briefly at how we've been delivering on our promises over the last year.
Thank you, Richard, for that very kind introduction. Friends, this year will be the year of challenge. Last year, we celebrated victory. This year, we meet in more mature, sober reflection. We have pride in what we have done, but we have the wisdom to accept there is much more to do. For specialist health, education and environment projects, starting with a nationwide programme to make our cancer services the best anywhere in the world. We've done what we inherited. They're backing down. We have taken politics out of interest rates, a tough decision, but the right decision, and there will be no backing down. We have set tough new rules on public spending and borrowing. We will stick to them. No backing down. We have an Iron Chancellor and an Iron... Final hours of those Good Friday talks, with the deadline passing, the black coffee on tap, the tables being thumped, the exhausted bodies lying on sofas, strewn with drafts and redrafts. At 4:30 in the morning, I remember standing with my back to the door, saying to one side, about to walk out, "You're not going until we've sorted this." Even then, I could feel the will of that vast, decent majority of people in Northern Ireland urging us on. The only road they really want to march down is the road to the future. First of all, it takes us all to work together as a community, to set a course and stick to it. When we make reform, people will oppose you. They will stand up at public meetings and be applauded for attacking you. When you reform welfare, they say you're betraying the poor. When you tackle crime, it will be an affront to civil liberties. When you take on inflation, you'll be destroying industry. When we give the new London mayor the power to introduce congestion. Like their health monsters for spending too much, or those two extraterrestrials in charge of Tory economic policy, Mr. Ward and Mr. Redwood. If you remember accusing Gordon of snubbing the unions by not going to the TUC and claiming our welcome to government.
Make a very nice montage.
It'll be Margaret Prosser, and she will be talking about the finances, past, present and future of the party. You know, it's a topic that generates an enormous amount of controversy. It generates that controversy because we always have to balance principle and practice. The principle by which we try to manage our finances and we try to run our party. But there's the practice as well.
Any comment, Mr. Deary?
Money that we can raise if everyone's voice is to be
Perhaps some tea then.
we need the money.
Thirdly, and most significantly, subsidiarity. speaking against the changes in Section 3 of Westminster document and also against the European list standards for European elections. Simply on setting up the
This is banging, I can hear.
things to look okay, but you cannot just
Are we locked in here? What's all that banging?
What am I supposed to do? What have we seen so far from standing again as a councillor, from seeking selection even as a councillor? So I know about selection panels, okay?
What's the man with the camera?
The editor of The Observer.
Oh, right. I swear I've heard that name before. I've been in there, yeah.
It's Robin Oakley who's here. Mike Brunson.
Yeah. One more time with the camera.
Who knows about the double gaze for us?
Develop these communities in our mining areas. You know the Tories ripped the heart out of our pit communities. We are determined to put the heart back into them, offering jobs and hope instead of despair and gold. The bus has been the workhorse of the 20th century. We wanted to be a thoroughbred of the 21st century. It is all too often the ones, bus workers who are more than the Europeans. Professionals have had to wait. Tragically, some of them are down. I can say today, I have instructed our lawyers to stop their fancy legal dancing and open this story to the to achieve an out-of-law settlement as quickly as possible in the coming months and end this shameful delay. This is a perfect example of Tory hostility to pensioners. We want justice for our pensioners. So that people can make the choice to use the cars and to use the public transport more. Start running and will give us a modern fast track railway to Europe. That's what the delay is about. It is to secure the public sector and what to say about that. And eventually turn the railway. In the next few years, into renationalising the rail industry as a priority, instead of putting your resources on public investment in schools, hospital housing, and getting into rail. Note that there are two motion cases here that I vote in suggesting we convert rail subsidy into rail track shares. The public subsidy, unfortunately, is not paid to rail track, it's paid to the train operators who have contracts on it up to 15 years. So it's not possible to achieve that unless you want to pay massive compensation involved. But nevertheless, even if you wanted to do that, the subsidy cannot be used in law for acquiring shares. It would be contrary to European state aid rules and illegal in British and European law. So you cannot accept compromise in that sense. However, the Parliament recently, a few weeks ago, have asked me to support the time and difficult to understand. It seems okay at the time, but not for the London Tube. But still, even in my own meaning, our ideas are not changed. All right, I only do a minute. Now I lost my voice in trying to imitate it. Every person in this conference hall knows that the public priorities of party and government priorities performance. Performance of the prioritised railway is by common consent and national disgrace. With service reductions
Going to be raises complex and difficult questions. Questions of ownership, affordability, funding, and of course, deregulation to the world. The chair
kind of zooming actually.
For this.
Maybe.
Rusty old.
Presses are on the bottom of the floor over there, so.
Yeah, that's right. That's fine.
As soon as I get down, the tail's open to
Oh, it looks a bit rusty, isn't it? Right in the middle there. Regularly maintained, it says.
Focus.